Good morning, guys. Opening morning. Here I am with Justin from Into the Timber Outdoors. And we're up way high. Hiked about, 3 miles probably?
Yeah, 3.2 something.
3 some miles in the dark. Waited till I got a little light out, and now we're hoping to run into some kind of mule deer or elk or bears or wolves or anything. We got tags for it all, so looks like a good day. Tons of snow. Makes it a little bit difficult to record, and our gear isn't waterproof, so some of the sound quality isn't going to be the best, but we're making the best of it. Awesome day out in the woods. So let's hope we kill something. Well, not much for visibility.
I think that's what it says. It also is helping my pack is this cover.
Well, out hunting again. First time by myself. Had a little road trip for a couple weeks, so lost some weekends there to hunt. So finally back out. I am absolutely sweating my ass off, even though it's probably like 20 degrees out here. But I was thinking of summiting that mountain behind me, but it looks like there's a bunch of fog. Probably 4,000 feet and higher, 4,500 feet higher. So I'm pretty much going to try to stay out of the fog and hunt down low. But some promising areas. Hopefully soon I'm going to get out of these trees. I'm following this trail, supposedly. Snow's not too deep, but still hard to walk through. Sure is beautiful though. I'm happy to be out. Chances of me shooting something today could be really good, could be pretty bad. There's a lot of people out, but I'll give it a good shot. I'll make sure I don't go home with any regrets. So, well, let's keep going. Okay, well, finally out hunting. Really crunchy, not that great. I'm in a new spot. I've never been here before. Looks pretty good, pretty promising. A lot of deer tracks. A lot of tracks of everything, actually. I actually just lost my microphone's windscreen by a dead cat thing, so not great, but that's hunting, I guess. I gotta find something better. Yeah, I'm in these woods trying to get to an opening that Onyx was about a mile away, so I'm heading over there right now, trying to keep an eye out for cats, dogs, wolves, bears, anything. It feels great to be back out hunting. I've been working so much I just can't get out, and I clock out and it's already sunset, so just have not been able to hunt much this year, sadly. And then our road trip, I lost 2 good weekends there, so maybe might not fill a good tag this year. I don't know. I mean, I might fill a tag, but not with something really, really good, sadly. But giving it all I got, heading out every spare day I got. Last Sunday I got really sick. I almost threw up. I spent like 3 hours in a fetal position just hoping it would go away. So I didn't hunt that day, but back out, hoping to get something today. And I'm gonna sit all day if I have to. I really gotta make it count. All I got. So let's go get it. Holy crap. Looks like these deer hashed it out right here. I just came down from up there. Home sweet home.
Well, today wasn't super productive. I went to a new spot that I've never been before. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should just stick with one spot and learn it really, really well. But I don't, because I keep wanting to find a better spot and a new spot and find something different to look at and, I don't know, explore a little bit. That's just the exploring nature of me. But the new spot wasn't that productive. So, tons of beds, tons of tracks, crap everywhere. But no deer. Finally saw one doe way at the top of the mountain. And I mean, I like ran to grab my binos off the tripod. And, never could find that deer again. I don't know if it was a doe. I don't know if it was a small buck. A big buck I couldn't see. It was probably somewhere around 500 yards away. So a little long of a shot, but maybe if I took my time, I may have tried that shot. But either way, never did come up with that deer again. I got so cold. It was probably around 15 degrees, and I was just sitting in one spot. So if I'm moving, it's not that bad, but just sitting in one spot's really, really cold. So I got like every layer that I brought. I even got socks in my pocket that I was trying to use for hand warmers to put inside my gloves. I tried putting my open gloves, open finger mitten glove things, into the full size gloves, and it was just too tight and too cold. So basically, I'm just fighting it all the way around. Fighting the cold, fighting the new spots, fighting the lack of deer. It's just not working out. I'm really, really trying to get a good deer this year. I'm really trying to get any deer at this point now that it's like the last, second to last weekend of deer season. So I'm going to be pretty happy with any little buck, but it's been tough, man. This year and last year and the year before and the year before that, it's just been really tough to get a deer. I don't know why I can't freaking deer hunt. I just can't find a deer, and that's, and let alone get close enough to shoot it and then pull off a good shot. So even finding the deer is hard. So I'm really, really trying to make a good, entertaining hunting video, but I know it doesn't look like it. I know it's not a really entertaining video right now. At the very least, I'm trying to get good angles and good shots and good lighting and good sound. But yesterday I lost the windscreen dead cat thing for the microphone, so I had to use my backup one. So I only have one more now, and I hope I don't lose it because I don't have anything else, and I don't want to buy any more. So
Alright, well, I got back to the same spot. There were a bunch of people tracks in the snow, but last time I was here there were a lot of tracks. And, I thought it was another person, probably another hunter, even though there was no truck at the gate, but who knows. Well, anyways, I finally did glass up 2 hunters just across from me, where I'm expecting the deer to come out. So sadly, yeah, there were a bunch of hunters and not deer rattling. And today I actually brought my antlers with me today too, so. So, kind of ironic, the very first time I've ever heard another hunter rattling is the same day that I have brought my antlers with me, and I don't ever really bring antlers. So kind of funny, but yeah, they're out here on public land, and so I can't blame them. They're out having fun, and hopefully I beat them to the punch, but I wish them luck, and I heard some deer, and I was just ready for something to pop out and jump at me, and I had the rifle ready, and I didn't even set up the camera because I didn't think I had enough time. It was so close, but turns out it was another hunter. So last time I was here, there was a doe or maybe even a buck way at the top. Before I could get my binos, I couldn't see. But I'll just sit here and wait. It's not that cold. I don't even need to get my mittens out or my coat out. The sun's nice and warm today, so I'm doing good. Yeah, there might be a lot of people traffic, but I think during peak rut right now, which is today's Thanksgiving, during peak rut, the deer might not really care. So I'll just have my lunch and sit here for a few more hours. Hopefully something pops up. I've got about a 500-yard shot at the furthest. Maybe a 700-yard shot that way through the trees, but I'm not going to try that. I might try a 500.
A lot of miles for this one. I am dead. Sunset's in about half an hour. I gotta get this thing about a mile back to the Jeep. I don't know, should I drag it? Should I gut it and then drag it? Should I take care of it all at the car? I don't know. Don't even have my roof rack today. So, shot this guy way at the top of the mountain. Kind of losing faith though, because it seems like all the does were a little bit lower where there was less snow, and I was kind of running into old deer tracks. And then out of nowhere, see a bunch of does, and I kind of look through the rifle to make sure there isn't a buck with him, and sure enough, there was a little buck and there was a bigger buck, and that just so happened that big buck walked out. Oh man, it was probably like a 50-yard shot. Looks like can't tell exactly where the, oh, it looks like I shot him the second time right here. So I gut shot him the first time. That sucks. Gut shot him. I was just in a hurry and I've not been seeing hardly any deer, and I really wanted to just pull the trigger and gut shot this guy. Shot him from the other side, came out right here, and I tracked his blood droplets through the snow for probably close to 2 miles, maybe right around 2 miles. Oh, and then I finally got another glimpse at him for the very first time in 2 miles, just right up here, and he just booked it and just left a whole trail of blood. So I ran after him because I figured while I can still see him this close, he must not be too far away quick enough. So, oh my gosh. So I followed the tracks and looked over, and he's just bedded right underneath the tree, just kind of giving me a side eye. Bedded down. I think he just called it a night. And another 30-yard shot. The best I had was right up here. It looks like I hit him high shoulder. Yeah, here's his shoulder. So I hit him high shoulder and he was out. Didn't take long. Oh man, beautiful animal. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotta put the tag on him. Almost forgot. A lot of work for this one. Crazy. Oh, what's today's date? November 24. November 25. Apparently today's November 25. Okay. Awesome. There it is, November 25th.
that's staying. Now let's get some paracord wrapped around this guy. So I can actually drag him. Looks like this guy took an antler to the face a while back. Crazy. Crazy what these guys are able to survive. The great thing is the deer died like right next to the road, so I mean it's a gated road, so I gotta go a heck of a ways, but the bad thing is it's like a mile. This deer died to the Jeep. So I got my in-laws coming, probably someone else, I don't know, everybody told everyone already, so they're all on their way. Don't want to make it look like I'm lazy or something, so I'm going to get this deer down there, but man, I'm dragging this thing. The good thing is it's all downhill, but I tried using this paracord. That did not work out very well. It's just way too fine, and tried tying it around my waist, dig it into my hips, my belly. Tried using the gloves to kind of soften the pressure on my hands, pulling it, and really none of it's working great. So I'm just grabbing it by the antlers and walking backwards. The good thing is it's all downhill. The bad thing is it's a long ways. So let's do it. Well, I'm about 700 yards from the Jeep. I dragged him for 1,000 yards already? No, more than that. It was a mile total. I'm 700 yards away, so the difference is I am absolutely beat. I don't know if I should gut him. I thought about it, but I didn't want to just spend all this time cleaning him up and then getting myself really dirty. And wasn't that far from the car. It's only, right down this road, just a mile. It's all downhill. And I thought maybe if I gut him, it might catch on the snow a little bit more and I won't be able to drag him as much. Then I have to quarter him and I'll be out here the rest of the night. So I'm just trying to think of the fastest, easiest way to get this thing over to the Jeep. Man, I'm absolutely dead. Just climbing that mountain was hard enough. And then tracking this deer for freaking 2 miles, dripping blood every 4 feet. One drop. Sometimes even like 20 feet, no drops. Whew. Yeah, what a crazy day. Today is Black Friday. We got literally tomorrow and the next day left of deer and elk season and general mountain lion season. So I'm probably done hunting. I gotta get this thing home, get this thing processed, spend some time with the wife. I have not really seen any elk in the entire general elk season, so probably not going to happen for me, but this was a miracle. This is straight up God's blessing right here. Man, I was praying hard this weekend, and my wife's been praying, just trying to fill the tag, at least not waste that kind of money on tags, and put something in the freezer, put some content on the YouTube. Especially now, money's tight, so trying to save some money on meat, trying to eat organic. So this guy's gonna do really well for my wife and I this year and some of next year too. So thanks guys for following along and watching this. Whew, I'm just taking a break. Absolutely dead. I think I've done 5 miles today, and all of it was really, really stressful. I'll make it. I'll get out of here.
I'll get this guy out of here. Wanted to come back and drop off some stuff. Oh, carrying a lot of stuff.
How far up is it?